Hello folks and welcome to Transforming Hospitality. We're coming to you today from Kilkee Castle, property under development. It's looking to be relaunched back into the market here in Kildare over the coming months. To date, they've got the new clubhouse up and operational, serving great food and beverage, and the golf course playable. I wanted to have a brief conversation, tell a bit of a story, maybe give you some insights today into how I feel we need to be a little bit more professional with our recruitment process here in the Irish industry. I'm baffled in today's day and age as to why we still feel it's acceptable to not come back to people within 48 hours with some feedback or follow-up or even a simple acknowledgement that I've got your application, I know you're not suitable to the role, or yes, you are suitable to the role. Surely with all the modern technology we have nowadays, you can create a simple canned email that comes from your Outlook, that comes from your Gmail, that goes back to the applicant and literally simply says, thanks but no thanks, but we'll keep you on file. Or thanks but no thanks, and here's the reasons why. I mean, it's not too much to ask. I think also if you're going to waste your effort and energy promoting and advertising you've a role you want to get filled in today's age, in this hospitality industry, when we've a war on to try and find the right professionals for the right clients, and you have a team of recruiters working for agencies all around the country that are better than you, that have a better sales pitch than you have, it's very simple to make sure you know what you're offering, you know what the role is you're looking to recruit for, and when you get those applications come in onto your desk, take the time and energy to scan them, and if you've assessed that I'm potentially suitable to come and join your hotel, come back to me within 48 hours. Because guess what? If you don't come back to me within 48 hours, you've lost me. I'm gone. I'm moving on to option number 2. I'm not waiting for a week for you to decide you want to actually pick up the phone and call me or introduce yourself to me and set up an interview with me. And even if you do decide to set up an interview with me, and I come down and I meet you at your property and we hit it off and I'm the right person for you and I'm a good fit for your property, guess what? Again, you've got about 48 hours to come back and let me know that you thought I interviewed well, you enjoyed meeting with me, you maybe want to take it to interview number 2 at most. This long drawn out 3 or 4 interview process, it doesn't work anymore. People today want to move quick, they want to move fast. They're not going to sit around and hang around waiting for weeks on end for you to decide, are they the best or is there somebody better out there or not? I would also maybe argue at times, are we really looking for perfection, or are we willing to actually invest into training and developing the people who might be lacking a few of the skills that we want, but when we've sat and we've met and interviewed with them, have all the passion and all the belief for this industry that we want to be a part of our teams. The other thought process I would like to leave you with is that when you treat me unprofessionally, when I come to you, when I apply to your property or to your position that you've advertised, and you don't bother to follow up with an email to me to even acknowledge the fact that I've applied, or when I've come and I've met and I've wasted maybe 3 or 4 hours of my day driving down to interview with you, to be on time, to do a good interview, and I'm just not the right person for you, the fact that you don't bother to follow up with me within a 48-hour period to let me know that thanks but no thanks, you're not what we're looking for, you've now lost me as a customer. You've lost me and my friends and my family as a customer. You've lost anyone I care to tell about the bad experience I have with you as a customer. But more importantly, if option A doesn't work out and all of a sudden I'm your backup plan, I'm number B, and you come back to me with an offer, my answer is going to be thanks but no thanks, because you weren't professional enough to come back and tell me that I'm option B. It's okay to be option B. Nobody minds knowing up front that they're your second choice for the role and you're going to go with your first choice, and if the first choice doesn't work out, you'll come back to me with the second choice. Just be upfront. Be honest, be a little bit more sincere and professional with the people you're looking to attract to come and join your property. Because the other detrimental part you might cause yourself here is, if you aren't professional with me and it's 2-3 years down the road and now I see another opportunity at your property and you see what I'm doing and what I'm delivering and you want to come and poach me to come and work for your property, you're going to get a big old thanks but no thanks, because I remember how you treated me 3 years ago when maybe I was lacking some of the skills you wanted. But now that you want me to drop tools and come and work with you, I don't think so. So people, do yourself a favour. It doesn't take much. It's a simple process. Lay it out. Be upfront. Be honest with the people who are coming to potentially work with you for a career or for a job, and follow up and give them some feedback. As always, if you like what you've heard, if you enjoyed the show, make sure to subscribe to the channel or follow me on LinkedIn or Twitter or Facebook, and leave your comments below. Looking forward to talking more.